Hello viewers, welcome to Joy's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you Korean style chicken curry. I'm using actually here Korean pepper paste and some Korean spices. So that is actually really tasty and really good with plain boiled rice, and it's quite healthy as well because it's chicken. So here you go, check the recipe. Recipe, I actually took around 1 kilo chicken legs. I quite like chicken legs, but if you want you can actually take chicken thighs or even solid chicken pieces or chicken breast, but I like chicken leg, that's why I'm using chicken leg here. And I just cleaned them and I took the skin off because I don't like skin that much. I took two medium-sized red and yellow bell pepper and I just cubed them. They are quite chunky pieces. You can use green if you want, but I quite like yellow and red here. I took actually two medium-sized shallot and I just cut them in chunky pieces. I'm not using onions, I'm using shallots here because shallots are much sweeter than normal onions. I took one large tomato and I also cubed it like my bell peppers. I took 1 teaspoon of ginger paste and 1.5 teaspoon of garlic paste. I need a little bit more garlic than ginger in this dish. Then this is the main ingredients for this chicken curry. This is actually Korean red pepper paste. They actually make the red pepper, which is dry chili, with little bit of soybean and palm sugar and some other Korean ingredients. And there is this one is little bit like spicy, sweet, and there is some smoky flavor as well. I'm not sure what is this smoky flavor come from because maybe they use some paprika, but I'm not sure. But when you buy it, you can ask the shop person if they know, because I can't read Korean writing, but trust me, that's so good. And it's not too spicy, even though it says it's pepper paste or chili paste, but actually it's not too spicy. It's a little bit sweeter. So as you can see, I'm opening the packet and you can see it's a beautiful color. Oh my god, as soon as you're gonna put it in any kind of curry, that just changed the whole taste of the curry. That's so good. This is actually, you have to go to Korean grocery and you can find easily in any Korean grocery shop. So this is the main ingredients, and I'm gonna add like around 1.5 teaspoon of tom yum paste here. I just buy this ready-made tom yum paste from this Korean shop, the same Korean shop. I've been there, and I like to use these ready-made spices. You know, they are quite easy and they are really tasty. So I'm gonna add this one as well. I'm gonna add around 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper powder, salt taste-wise obviously, and cooking oil. Yeah. So these are the simple ingredients I need to cook this Korean chicken curry. So in a cooking pot, I'm gonna add around 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and then I'm gonna fry this chicken for 1.5 minutes, I think. I'm not gonna make them like too red or brown. It's just a little bit, I'm gonna sear them. I'm not using chicken leg with skins because skin have quite a lot of fat, and I like to eat a little bit healthy. That's why I actually cleaned my chicken leg and I throw all the skins from it. But if you want, you can keep your skin on. It's up to you. So after around 2 minutes, as you can see, my chickens are lightly golden brown now. And now I'm gonna add all those chopped shallot here, and I'm gonna fry them for another 2 minutes. My shallot gonna be a little bit chunkier. They're not gonna be like melted or vanished in my curry, so that's why I'm adding them later actually. And now I'm gonna fry them for another 2 minutes, I think, because this chicken cook quite quickly, so I don't need to wait too much. And now I'm gonna add those garlic and ginger paste at the same time, and I'm gonna fry them for another 2 minutes with these onions and ginger garlic paste and everything. my chickens are already smelling really good actually. And the reason to add more garlic here, because garlic goes really good with this Korean chili paste actually. If you try my dish, try to add a little bit more garlic than ginger in this curry. After around 2 or 2.5 minutes, you can see my chickens and onions, they are quite soft now. So now I'm gonna add around ½ teaspoon of black pepper powder. I'm not adding too much black pepper powder because already my chili paste have a little bit of smokiness there. So, and then I'm gonna fry for another 1 minute. And now I'm gonna add around 3 to 4 big teaspoon actually, or you can say like 2.5 tablespoon of this Korean pepper paste here. Because as I said before, this is not very spicy, so don't afraid to add, if it's a little bit more, you know, it's not gonna blow your head off. It's just really mild kind of, really nice. It's so tasty. You should try it. You should. And it gives really nice color in the curry. And now I'm gonna fry my chicken for another 5 to 6 minutes after adding this pepper paste actually. At that time, if you think your curries are burning, you can add a little bit of water because obviously you don't need to burn your curry. But I don't need, because I think it's quite enough water my chickens are releasing, so it's fine. And now I'm gonna add around 1.5 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon of this tom yum paste. I like this kind of ready-made spices to use in my curries because they are really tasty and you don't need to work too much anyway. That's quite easy sometimes. There is no need to make your cooking too much hazard or too much trouble, you know. And now I'm gonna fry my curry for another 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes with this tom yum paste and this red pepper paste. So after around 4 to 5 minutes, now I'm gonna add my chopped tomatoes here. I'm not adding any water because my chicken released a little bit of water, and now tomato gonna release a little bit of water, and I'm gonna fry for another 2 minutes till my tomatoes are soft and it's gonna mix together with the spices and everything. So after 3 minutes of frying, now I'm gonna add all my chopped or cubed bell peppers in it, and I'm gonna fry it for another 1 to 2 minutes with the spices and the chicken together. After around 3 minutes, you can see they are all nicely coated, my chickens and bell peppers. And now I'm going to add around 2.5 cup of boiling water in my curry to make the gravy. Because this chicken cooked really easily, and pepper is a very soft kind of vegetable, and I don't want to actually melt my pepper in my curry, so I'm not adding too much water, but it's up to you. If you want to make it too runny or soupy, you can add a bit more, but I'm adding actually around 2 to 2.5 cup of water. And now I'm gonna cover it and cook it for another at least 15 to 20 minutes like that. That's it. After that, my curry gonna be done, and you can check salt at that time if you want. So here you go guys, this is my Korean style chicken curry. As you can see, that looks really good, and trust me, that smells and tastes like absolutely beautiful. And I'm gonna eat it with plain boiled rice, and that's the way actually they eat as well. So follow my recipe, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and share my recipes with your friends, family and neighbors. And trust me, you should try this recipe, and it's so yummy. So here you go, bye bye, ta-da!